hoping we're good. Holy flyaways. Holy flyaways. Holy flyaways. Alright, Crow's Tarot we're using today, full moon Capricorn. If you're just joining, alright, as you're going to pop on, the timestamp will be below of when the video starts. But I just did another video and chatted for like 10 minutes. So, just going to start the read once I see you guys jumping on. So you should have jumped on by now. See, 1 like but 0 views. Something's up with it, so I'm just going to leave it be. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to jump on. And then we're going to start. And then we're going to start this. Hi, Heather. Hello. It's funny, Heather. I went for hi Jody. I went for a mammogram yesterday morning, and the blouse had feathers all over it, and the little girl that was like with her mom, she kept saying like, look at the heathers, look at the heathers, like she could not get the F down, and it was like so cute. It was like I thought they were leaves, but apparently she thought they were feathers. But she was adorable because she couldn't, like I said, she couldn't say the F. So, look at the heathers. I was like, oh my God, you're so cute. It's so cute. So cute. All right. Yeah, just reminded me of you. Just reminded me of you with the word Heather. Heather, 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 Heather. You might get a lot going on in your head. It's practical energy. You can overthink with full moon and Capricorn, so be careful there too. But the Cranberries, in your head, that song is like your song of the day. Yep. So, we're going to do full moon and Cappy when you all jump on, maybe like after the read, catch up and we can chat. Or maybe I'll do 2. Something just told me I might do 2. Great. So, full moon and Caps. Watch your animals too with this full moon. Not like a big deal, but I will tell you, Max is like not eating. Like he's not sick, but he's not eating. He's stubborn. All of a sudden he doesn't want that food. I had to go to the pet store today. I went to the market the other day and I got 2 different brands, all the kind that he likes. He wouldn't touch it. I literally opened 5 cans of cat food last night, playing like a test taster. And he wouldn't touch any of them. I'm like, oh, here we go. You're being like wicked stubborn right now. Wicked stubborn. So I gotta go to the pet store. I wanted to try Blue Buffalo, but I don't want to order it on Amazon yet because it's like $50 for like a 24 pack. Hi Max. I was just talking about you. You want to say hi to everybody? No one wants to see your butt though. What are you doing? Are you seriously gonna sit right there? What are you doing? I know. I can't have you sit right here, buddy. What are you doing? Really? What are you doing? I know. I gotta do a reading. Now. Are you being stubborn? Want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. What are you doing? And he doesn't even like to be held. He's this one cat that is like, he's my only cat. I've had cats my whole life. He's the only cat that sheds the way he does. Okay? That's all I gotta say. And then it's awful. I don't even want to put it in front of me, but he's the only cat that sheds like that. And he does not like attention. He stands on his two back feet. I went to go see a medium once, and they're like, do you have a cat that stands on his back feet? He's adorable. I'm like, oh my God. And he literally turns his head, I've said this before, like an owl, like all the way around. He'll look up, he'll go all, it's a little like, when he does it, I'm like, yeah, you look like Poltergeist, like there's something going on here. But he's being extremely stubborn. Kessel's awesome. She's my Russian blue. She's turned 17 this year. She's a cuddle bug. He does not like to cuddle. He'll sleep at my feet here and there. He'll come visit me like this, but he won't stay. But he's really like, Mom, you need to find me something that I like because I've had enough. And he's always been a wicked thin cat. He's my only cat that's been thin. I usually have like really fat cats. Like really fat. He's probably like maybe 5 pounds at that. I doubt it. Kessel's probably like 17 pounds. He's just like, he's like, I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. He's interested in the camera right now. It's very weird. He's not like this. And do you know how he greets you? He literally, he'll headbutt you. That's what he does. It's the funniest thing. The kids in the neighborhood, when I used to live in the condos, would literally come over just to fist bump him. Like, hey, where's Max? He'd jump right on the table and he'd fist bump you. Strange cat. Like, I know cats are very in tune with certain stuff. He's my one that's extremely in tuned. Once in a while, like, I'll literally go to the end of the bed just to lay with him because he's not a cuddle bug at all. So that's kind of why I'm just like letting him chill for a second, because normally I kick him right off. But he's literally not eating. I think it's been like 2 days. I literally bought 2 different types of dry food too, like the Rachel Ray, and what was the other one? He wasn't having it. Are we done? He's always been picky. This is not like the first time, you know what I mean? But now he's just like fucking stubborn. He's like, I'm not gonna eat that. I'm just like, to go feed him. He didn't even like run to me. He stayed on my bed and just like gave me a nasty look. Like with the taste testing last night, same thing, gave me a nasty look. I'm like, you got 5 fucking things to choose from. Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? He just kissed me probably for the first time ever. All right, Max, look at. Are we done? He does have adorable eyes, though. He's got like the white inside. I don't know what type of cat he is, just a stray. Literally, somebody was getting rid of a cat. Majority of you guys know the story. Somebody was getting rid of a cat, and Mia's like, my mom will take him. This was like 5 years ago. And I'm like, no, Mom won't take him. Say hi to everybody. Look it, you don't want to look. So she knocks on my door, and cat carrier and all, and she's like, thanks so much for taking him, his name's Maximilian, and blah blah blah, and here's his papers. And I'm like, I'm not taking the cat. I had already had 2 cats. I'm like, I'm not taking the cat. And did I have 3? No, I've had only 3 once at one time. Too much. That's when I grabbed him. And I was like, nope, nope. And my husband at the time was like, nope. Like, done with the fucking animals caught. Like, at that point, I had had a bird, a dog, cats, guinea pigs, sugar gliders, lizard, a snake. I mean, you name it. So, it's a couple hours later, he just, like, stares at me. He's like, sure you don't want the cat? And I'm like, are you serious right now? He's like, well, I just feel bad. I'm like, well, I feel bad, too. I'm like, but Mia's the one that said we were going to take the cat, and we don't need another cat. Needless to say, an hour later, we went and took him back. And we've had him ever since. He's just bizarre. He's not a normal cat. He's definitely from another realm, that is for sure. Alright. I love you, but we are done. Okay? We're all done. Alright? Okay? Where are you gonna go now? I'm gonna go to the store later. I'm gonna get you new food. We'll try it again, okay? We'll try it again. So, it's a story of Max. I have a feeling he's gonna be around for a long time. And he's my only cat that sheds like that too. I'm just like, oh my god. So, gotta love him. Gotta love him. Gotta love him. I do feed him on a plate. I've always fed my cats on a plate. A lot of people think that's weird. And I don't use the same cat plates. Or like little bowls. I buy the tiny little dessert plates. I've always done that. Because they get slimy. It's had enough like bleaching the freaking dog bowls with water, you know? So, I've always done that. Everyone's like, it's such a waste of money. I'm like, just $3 a week. Like, give me a break. Like, every 2 weeks, probably. Like, it's not the end of the world. That's like going in the store and buying a fucking Gatorade. Want to go out? Okay. So, he's out. So, yeah, has anyone tried Blue Buffalo? That's like my next resort. I'm gonna go to the pet store today. He literally needs weight. He needs weight on him. I don't know if he's ever been to the vet. I think he's been once for shots. I don't bring my cats to the vet unless I need to. Kessel's been a few times. Probably more than a few times. But she's also 17. You know what I mean? And I always take them when they're kittens to get their shots, like within the first year, and then after that, unless there's like an ear infection or yeast in the ear, like I don't. So, and the indoor cat, so Max would love to be an outdoor cat though. He sneaks out. He'd love to be an outdoor cat. Are you kidding me? I don't think he'd ever fucking come home. He doesn't belong inside. He's like, that's how wild he is. He's like, you trying to domesticate me? I think he'd come back because he loves us, but honestly, I think it's like 50-50. Maybe come back in like 3 days or something. He'd be gone for a while. And then you gotta worry about fleas and ticks and bleh. So much more work with an outdoor cat. But honestly, if I had the right type of yard and it was mine and I was here for a long time and get used to the property, you know what I mean? I would probably absolutely have outdoor cats. I know a lot of people don't agree with that, but why not? You let your kids out, right? Let your dog out. I've always had indoor cats because I always lived in like condos and stuff, apartments, you know what I mean? So that made more sense. We lived in a duplex once and we had Cyrus, who was my black cat. He got hit by a car though, and I was like, never again. But that cat would not stay inside. A lot like Max, but 10 times worse. All right. Oh, I miss Kai too. He's buried in my mom's backyard. I definitely think I want birds again, but not a parrot because it just is too much work. Not that I can't handle it. I definitely want one. But I like to travel. I like to do stuff, you know. So I think I would like a different type of bird this time around. Not like ones that like are not just like, I don't want the ones that just sit in a cage and do nothing, you know. But I don't want one that lives 80 years either. I say that and then I go on the pet store and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna take you home. Such a fucking sucker. Do you know I purposely do not go to one particular pet store because I know I'll fucking take one home. That's seriously. That's me all day. I'd have a farm if I could. I don't think this lifetime, but I don't know. Maybe I would. No, I probably wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't, because then it's like you'd have to work on the farm, right? And then it's like making goat cheese and making all sorts of, which I think would be great, but like, not this lifetime. I'm too active to just, like, you know, stuff like camping, vacations, that type of stuff. Like, you own a farm, like you're stuck on the farm, you know? So, maybe another lifetime. I don't know. Still up in the air. I'd move and have an elephant sanctuary in a heartbeat. Do you know what Lonnie told me, which is so sad? That, you know, there's only so many gorillas left in the world. I mean, I knew that, but she knew to the number, to the T. And she says if they don't start repopulating, that by 2035 or 2040, they're gone. Like, they're all gone. I'm like, oh my God, that's like so heartbreaking. I could cry. And I don't understand why they're not taking certain lands. I literally said it. I know like they adapt to like where they're at. But why not put them like in a really warm place in like California or Texas or like something where it's like take half of them and make this huge, huge thing. Like, I don't know if they could live here or whatnot, but versus like a zoo, you know. But man, that makes me sad. It really, really makes me sad. Anywho, we're at 18 minutes. I'm going to start this at 20 minutes. Oh, here we go. In my head, in your head. You're not showing up again. But I'm just going to leave it be. Oh, there's somebody. Hi, you missed Kai too. That bird made my day. Yeah, he was awesome. It's funny, I just told you I would consider it, but I don't think one that would last 80 years. I mean, I already have to put Sheldon in my will. Well, that's not true per se. Good morning. Because Sheldon is really Caden's, but until I've had enough, which I don't know if I'll ever have enough, or I can't take care of him anymore, it'd totally be mine. I'm not getting rid of him. He's freaking awesome. He's my tortoise. You know? Well, he's Caden's, but he's mine. So, Amazon food grade only. Farm animals. Talking. No, I don't think he's got one. Yeah, I don't think he's sick. Like, I'll give it another day or two. If he doesn't eat, I'll definitely take him to the vet. There's no question. But, I don't think he's losing weight. But there is some, like, he's just, I mean, he's been like that from day one, incredibly picky. Like, I have not found a food yet. That's why I said I want to try maybe Blue Buffalo or something else. So what I did the other night, last night, I literally bought 5 cans of certain brands, and he won't touch them. I'm just like, okay. And he won't eat human food. He's like my only cat that won't snack on like chicken, turkey. Like, he will not touch human food. He can't stand cat treats. Only will eat dry food if he has to. And I only give wet food once a day. But I've actually been giving it at night just for him. He's not touching it now. And I know he's hungry. He goes to the door like he wants to be fed. You know what I mean? So it's not him not wanting to eat. And I would have took care of it before, but the pet store don't even open until 10. So there's that. All right, so let's do full moon in Capricorn. Full moon in Capricorn. I don't know why I'm singing it. Full moon in Capricorn's always tough for me. Capricorn's a tough zodiac for me to relate to, and I think it's because it's my moon. I'm telling you, I have a tough time with my Capricorn moon all the time. I'm just like, I just pretend I'm not even a Capricorn moon. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just like, I don't even want to know what you're about. I know how to, I'm a Cancer, right? I don't even have that much Cancer in my chat, but I'm so a Cancer where it's like, I feel like this, I feel like that, or, you know, but I can't get the Cappy part down yet. I'm just like, where does that even fit into my life? You know, where do you belong? Me? Practical? Okay. All right. Maybe practical magic. Okay, who knows? Who knows? Now I'm at 22. Let me add that up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. It's the end of something. That makes sense though, right? It's a full moon. Okay. In your head. Get out of your head. Full moon in Capricorn. Look at first card out, the moon, and it's reversed, right? So something's coming out. Something's coming out. Ooh, the death card. 3 of Swords. It's a big ending. This is, whatever is coming out is a big deal. It has to do with someone from the past or something from the past, because the full moon just went into Capricorn right now. It wasn't Sagittarius. I think it goes into Taurus in 2 days. Anywho, some people probably think I'm crazy right now. The moon goes in and out of signs every day, okay? Or every other day. So something is definitely being revealed here, okay? Oh yeah, the 3 of Swords. This is past pain. This is holding on to hurt. You know, this is something from the past. Something's being transformed here, though. It's like a resurrection. It's a big deal with the moon being reversed. Something's being revealed. And then you got the 3 of Pentacles reversed. So something's just not working out. There's no teamwork. There's no effort. And then we have the 8 of Cups walking towards something that's more fulfilling. Okay? Because, you know, you got these 2 crows looking at each other like, there's no teamwork here. There's no effort. And then Strength reversed. So someone needs courage to move forward here. A lot of courage is needed. For me right now, this is like an intuition. I almost said intuitional, which is not even a word. You gotta love fucking Quartz Dictionary. It's like an intuitional read for me right now. Guys, I know it's not a word. But it's weird. It's so clear. It's just telling me a lot more. Someone needs the courage, like, right now to do something. There's clearly a situation that is not working. No teamwork, no effort. Is I feel like there's going to be an argument here. There's going to be something here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. Hold on. Because I need more than this. Okay, see, now it's like lining up differently. Same message. But I just heard in my head like, oh my, oh my. That's not drastic though. And that oh my is like not shocking. What the fuck is this? There's something here that I need to pick up on. Okay, let me do this again. Something clearly is getting revealed. Having the strength. Well, it's like no strength, weakness. It's not like that though. It's like fear maybe. I can't even line that up there. Hold on, I'm gonna do 6 and 6. In your head. Somebody's in their head, man. It's like a wicked battle right here. Something get revealed. This is like a finalization, right? There's also a massive transformation here. I just don't know where it's taking place. What the fuck is this? Work with me, work with me. I feel like I have no guides here, even though I have guides here. You're on your own with something. Everything that comes out of my mouth is a message for you guys. Everything I'm doing is a message for you guys. I don't know. Usually I have it at the tip of my hands. I'm sticky. You hear that? My hands are clean, but it's sticky. Sticky, sticky, sticky. Whatever this is getting... I feel like I'm repeating myself and it's fucking frustrating. It's like whatever gets revealed is clearly an ending. It's clear. It squashes something. Has to do with the past, feelings, something. There's no teamwork, there's no effort, this is like the end of a contract. It's like going towards someone who puts effort into something. But you also need the courage to move forward. That's why it's like a different story here, because something ends something, but then it's like needing the courage to go in a new direction. Because this is more than thinking. Something clearly comes out. And what just came to me comes out of the box, so I don't know what that means. Pandora's box? I don't know. Yeah, see, no movement. The Chariot reversed. Like this, it's like nothing's moving, nothing's going. There's no win, there's no triumphant. Whatever this is, whatever gets revealed, it puts a halt to things. It almost reminds me of the 7 of, I almost said swords. So there's lies, something's being exposed. But what I wanted to say was the 7 of wands. like standing your ground, because it pulled me to Sheldon in one of the videos yesterday. I was like, you better stand your ground. It was like such a stance, whatever he was doing. Four of Pentacles reversed. This is finally letting go. So someone was holding on to something for a really long time here. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Something karmic. It didn't go the way you thought it was going to go. Or the way you wanted it to go. The Hermit. Really going within. Being quiet about a situation. Ten of Swords reversed. Under crowning the Eight of Cups though. See, somebody doesn't want to accept it. So that's an issue. Okay, when somebody doesn't want to accept something. So it's like... the word clingy is coming to me, and I don't know, clingy is not even on the board right now, but somebody just doesn't want to let go. Somebody doesn't want to accept that somebody's walking away and moving forward. So someone needs the courage to continue to just like, see you later, Gator. King of Pentacles reversed. So no longer putting the effort into something, but also needs the courage to do something. So... yeah, see, there's like a message. Like, here's that new start. So you have a masculine energy here that is like, needs to muster up the courage. So whatever this ending is major. It's a beautiful release, guys. I don't think it's even like a painful release. I mean, it's definitely a little painful, but yeah, see, there's, with the moon being reversed, there's manipulation, there's lies, there's arguments, nobody wins. Yeah, wherever you're investing time, someone no longer is investing in that situation. Nine of Wands. Like, you got to be strong enough with the Death card. You got to be strong enough to, like, fight this. This is... See, this is somebody who has, like, an attitude right here, too. This is why... This is where I picked up on the Seven of Wands energy, even though it's not the Seven of Wands. But look at the face. Like, looking, like, pissed off. It's like so... It's like a battle. Been through a lot. You know, it's exhausting. You're worn out. You don't want to fight anymore. You're angry. You're pissed off. You're, what's the word I'm looking for? Cranky. Whatever gets revealed is, that's it. But there's a big argument here. Oh yeah, I felt like I said that. There's an argument here. Because somebody's no longer investing in a situation. They're letting go. And it's a good thing. It was karmic. The wheels reversed. It wasn't getting you nowhere. It was like repetitive energy. It's like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Seven of Cups reversed. Somebody absolutely made a decision to let something go. Oh yeah, about to. Temperance reversed with the Three of Swords. See, this is either no reconciliation or there was no balance. There was no blending. There was no anything. There's also an energy here that has not healed from something regarding the past. And somebody has. I don't see regret. But King of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Something didn't go in their direction. But they made a decision. But still pissed off about something. So I don't know what this energy is pissed off about. Good morning. But this is making a logical decision. This is like looking at something and being like, okay, like this was repetitive. There's no effort. I keep going back and forth. I keep getting drawn in and drawn out. Like enough's enough. This is like somebody absolutely hands down putting their foot down and saying, I'm done. This contract's over. Page of Cups. Yeah, so this is tears. This is sorrow. This is sadness. It's tough. It's tougher on one than it is on another. So if somebody someone's playing victim with the Five of Swords reversed here. Oh no, the Five of Swords isn't reversed. The Five of Swords is sitting on the moon reversed. So we do have someone playing victim. I don't necessarily think it's the masculine. I think it's possibly who they're dealing with. It's like, I fought for this. It's not working. You're putting zero effort into a situation here. See, there was an offer that was missed with the Four of Cups reversed with the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo. This is where something new starts, but this is also where you need the courage to step into something, because right now, wherever this newness starts, there's no effort being put into it. This is like, go, gotta go. Got the Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords reversed, like, gotta go. This is somebody who missed an opportunity because they were dealing with an energy that likes to play victim. And I keep hearing, like, it's not like that. No, it is like that. It's like you fell victim. Like, somebody's either, I don't think you're in denial anymore, but somebody was in denial. There's still denial. There's fucking something here. Because that's, like, exactly what I get. Like, it wasn't like that. No, it was like that. It was. Tired of fighting, tired of, yeah, Ace of Wands, no passion, no desire, and like, it's like, there was nothing there anymore. Yeah, see, nothing was working out, like, someone's been lying a lot about what they want to, where their desires lie. Tell me where your love lies. Underneath the moonlight. I know it's not moonlight, but the moon's right there. So, this is clearly making a decision. Something's coming out. It's not working out. It is absolutely a dead stop. It is not moving forward. It is a no. Somebody is pissed off. And like, almost like wants to fight for it, but doesn't. Like, only puts effort in when they feel like it's close to the end. But this is letting go. Like, the decision's made, letting go. Like, that's it. Like, there's a masculine here that's making a very definitive, logical decision. And it's a lot, okay? It's emotional. There might be some tears. The Hermit, like, somebody's really going in and realizing, like, fuck, I missed an opportunity. I don't know what opportunity you missed out on, but there's a missed opportunity here. This is wanting it back. Someone put the effort in the wrong area. Got the Two of Cups. That's ironic because the Eight of Cups always walks the Two of Cups. So you have a scenario here where there's going to be a lot of, like, I almost said wish fulfillment. You're wishing for something. Whatever it is, it's going to be good because the 8 always walks to the 2 because you want more. Somebody doesn't want to accept something's over. Maybe they didn't want a relationship. They didn't want to build. This is somebody who didn't want to build. This is somebody who didn't or doesn't want a relationship, but still doesn't want it to be over. What type of energy are you dealing with? This is commitment. Some of you, I fucking even hate to say it, but like a twin. But a twin wouldn't be like, I don't even know why the fuck I said that. Maybe somebody thinks you're a twin. I don't know. Get that out of your head, though. And if you don't like it, go join another channel, honestly. Yeah, see, someone's holding back. Someone doesn't have the courage right now to face somebody. Someone could be trying to hold on to the money here, but the way that guy's looking over at the Two of Cups, it's like, or someone's holding on to the money. Yeah, no, this is somebody that's like upright would be like a mental imprisonment. You do it yourself. This is like letting go, like done. I'm done being a prisoner in my own home. I'm done being a prisoner of XYZ. Like, someone could be holding on to the money here, but it's like needing courage too. So it's like holding on to love, holding on to a partnership, holding on to something that somebody feels like will be a wish fulfillment, but is not doing anything to get it. That's the sad thing. So they're finalizing something. So maybe they're just trying to, I almost said plan something. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles reversed. So nobody's putting effort into something with the Hierophant. So see, this is like a marriage, a relationship, something that's over. It's done. Neither of them are putting effort into it anymore. But someone still needs the courage to confront somebody else. I'm not saying you're dealing with narcissistic energy, but you are dealing with somebody who is like, it's not over. Like, whatever this other love is, whatever this wish fulfillment is. But at the same time, doesn't want a relationship, doesn't want a commitment. In a way they do. They see long term, but it's like you're dealing with somebody that wouldn't even tell you. Like, that's just it, you know. Five of Pence. Reversed. It's just getting yourself out of a situation. It's just Two of Cups. Page of Swords, they're watching you. Wheel of Fortune reverse. It didn't work out. This is a situation where everybody lost somewhere down the road or down the line. All right, so I'm gonna do another one, but this is definitely an ending. That's it. There's no going back to this. Like, it's over. Like, it's a finality. It's done. It's like not wanting to accept it though. So there is manipulative energy here, whether somebody sees it or not. But this is like making a logical decision. This is like, I'm done getting put through the ringer. Like, this is not working out. It's not moving forward. It's back and forth. Like, you get out, they suck you back in. This is somebody who's like, fuck, I absolutely missed an opportunity. This is somebody recognizing somebody, a wish fulfillment. Somebody's wishing, someone's trying to manifest you. But at the same time, or manifest someone new, but it's in the midst of a nasty ending. And I keep hearing it's not like that. No, it is like that. I mean, how many times, that's the third time I just said that. It is like that. And I don't even know if this is like an epiphany. This isn't an epiphany. It's like someone's refusing to see what the fuck is going on. I mean, they're seeing it now, but they're not seeing it. Does that make sense? So I don't know if that's a good thing. Even though there's an ending, it's like, but you're still not seeing it? That's frustrating. I mean, it's good you're still getting out of the scenario. That's for sure. But I don't think you see the manipulation behind somebody. But there's lies. So somebody is going to be upset and pissed because they want to have some type of control. They don't want you going in a certain direction with someone or with something. So there's going to be an argument. You're going to need to stand your ground. You're going to need to fight for what you want. Because someone's going to be pissed. Because you're going right towards a wish fulfillment. You're going right towards love. You're going right towards something. Like, you're no longer feeling lonely. You know what you want. You know what I mean? You're making practical decisions. It's the end of a situation here with the Queen and King of Pentacles, which is probably a marriage with the Hierophant right there. To have a new start elsewhere. Again, stand your ground. You're going to have to fight for what you want here. Especially with this argument. You're going to have to fight to move forward. Like, I hope you're ready to fight for this. And it's not for a person, place, a thing. It's for your own well-being. Fight to get out of a situation that's been dragging you down. You have no choice but to... There's going to be confrontation here with the Five of Swords. This is somebody who doesn't want to compromise. They're going to be pissed once they find out you're going in a new direction, but it needs to come out. It will come out. The universe is interfering with the Wheel of Fortune. The Chariot, the Death, Temperance, all that. The universe is definitely interfering here. You are dealing with somebody or multiple people that have opinions on what you should do, where you should go, how to do it, who belongs where. But the thing I love about this is you are standing your ground. So there's going to be some confrontation for a little while. Because it's Two of Cups. I love this. The Eight of Cups is clarified by the Two of Cups. You're going right to a wish fulfillment. You're wishing for something. You're manifesting. You've already manifested. But that's not working out either. So I don't know what happened there. You probably gave too much to that. This was giving to too much at one time. It's like, in order to go in this direction, you know, you're finally realizing that this needs to be hashed out. You're finally realizing to go in this new direction, compromise is needed. Partnerships, contracts, things are needed. This is somebody finally getting it. If this is going to work out, this has to take place. If this is going to go this way, that has to get done first. And there's not even an awakening here, so that's great. But this also tells me somebody's been sitting in this for a long time. But you're still not seeing the other energy be a complete... Well, let's let the cards do the talking. Because this Five of Swords, you're dealing with somebody who... You have no choice but to battle it out with this energy and stand up for what you want. Fight for what you want. Not who you want, what you want. What is best for you. Whether it's a parent, an ex, a wife, a husband, a friend. It doesn't, like, it's just that time. You're going to have to fight for it. And it's not, if it's another lover or something over here, it's not fighting for that particular person per se. It's literally fighting for what you want. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news. Yeah, that's because the moon's under there. So someone needs the courage to tell somebody what's going on. Tell me the Five of Swords. So this is just coming out. The Boat, moving on, closures, closing closures, closing closures, closure to issues. So that's like double confirmation, but I'm trying to see the Five of Swords real quick. Five of Swords. Grieving, breakup, loss. It's more than that, guys. The damn freaking Five of Swords. I just want to give you a little heads up here. Yeah, you got the Empress reverse that's pissed. This is a feminine energy that doesn't put effort into anything. She doesn't nurture anything. She's selfish. It's all about her. And then Ace of Coin at the bottom of the deck. This is the Fool. See, it's somebody going in a new direction. And it could be towards someone else. And they're pissed. They're not happy. They're going to stop talking eventually. You got a masculine that's pissed off with a feminine over here regarding something. It's just the way she's acting. Because I don't think they see it. Yeah, see, now the wheel is upright. It's either her thinking it was going to go in a certain direction with the Two of Pens. Like, it didn't. There's no balance here. The Sun reversed. There's nothing long term. There's nothing happy about this situation anymore. You have a feminine energy that's coming in as Queen of Pens and Empress that's completely putting zero effort into a situation and is pissed off that you're going in a new direction. And if you are not experiencing that, you will be. That's that energy the other day where I said, who's really got your back? Okay? Because even though there's a situation here with something being revealed, that means there was lies. Someone's been lying for a long time about something, and it has to come out. Like, this has to get resolved before something else can take place, and somebody now logically gets that, sees that, knows it. I missed this opportunity. I want to go in this direction. Like, I keep getting sucked into this. And again, I keep hearing it's not like that. No, the fuck it's not. It is like that. But there's no epiphany here either. So that's like, you must have fell in love. Like, really fell in love. You had to have. More than what you're saying. Like, wish fulfillment. You want long term. But you got to close out a chapter here. I think you definitely get that part of it. But you're going to have to fight for this. For whatever you want next. And it's really all about you and your happiness, not another person, place, or thing. It could be, but at the end of the day, guys, it's really about what you want. What's best for you. Let's just see what this Two of Cups is. Because this could be something that's just broken at this point, but there's wish fulfillment there, so you just want more. With something, someone, or something in your life. Yeah, love, unconditional love, self-oneness, passion. Somebody else is probably in the picture, and then you have girl with the snake at the bottom of the deck. Narcissistic energy, charmed, being used, zero boundaries. And this is like the girl with the snake or guy with the snake. That's someone like you would never see it. That's where I'm getting that whole, it's not like that. No, it is like that. It is like that. And maybe that person doesn't realize that's the way they are. I don't know. I can't explain it. It's been trying to come out for months. It's like someone just doesn't get it. Doesn't get that they're dealing with somebody who does not reciprocate the same way, does not nurture, does not love, does not care like that. But yet still has some type of charm when it came to you. And now you got a masculine that's like, fuck that. But I don't think they see it. That's the problem. They also know it's going to cause a lot of confrontation when something gets revealed. And oh, it's about to be revealed if it hasn't yet. It's coming out. You can't avoid it. There's too much universe and spirit here. They will make sure it happens. If you're supposed to be with a certain soulmate, you're supposed to be with somebody in life, you're supposed to be on a certain path, they will break you and destroy you and knock you down until you get there. And that's what's been happening. It's going to get worse and worse and worse. It's like but it's getting done, okay? That's the point. It's getting done. But I will tell you, she's going to battle you for a little while. Oh my gosh, I keep hearing, it's not like that. It is like that. It's so frustrating, even me as a reader. See, somebody doesn't see that. Somebody is like using somebody, and it was in a situation for all the wrong reasons. It's honestly. And you got somebody that's probably still trying to fight something here and there. It really boils down to fighting for what you want in life, not another person per se. Clearly there's someone here, but X that out for a minute, right? Because it's not about that. It's about your own happiness, what you want, your wishes, your desires, what makes you happy at the end of the day. Good morning, Sheldon. You just waking up, buddy bear? So you're going to have to deal with that. Here comes that confrontation, and you cannot avoid it. And it might even be from multiple people. It's just you have to. And it's not going to be a one-time confrontation, because this is the energy that's going to be, like I said, pissed. pissed that someone's going in a different direction. Like she has no pull anymore. Where's that Fool card? Because if you notice, there was a snake on the Fool card right here. And that's coming from her, the Empress reversed. Somebody puts 0 effort into something. Like the snake is still wrapped around his leg. See what I'm saying? But he's still going, which is great. But it's going to be a battle. You're going to have to fight for what you want. Just go. This is energy, just go. Because she's going to linger. She's going to linger. And again, it's like, in your head. Like this woman has probably emotionally fucked with you. All right. So there's that. At the end of the day, it does look like you're absolutely going in a new direction. So that is positive. There's absolutely an ending. It's final. Just it's a practical decision. It's a logical decision. It's doing what's best for this particular energy. Yes, there was a missed opportunity with something or someone, but that's not the bigger picture, right? The bigger picture is doing what's best for you, your soul, at the end of the day. Someone needs the courage, though, to confront this other energy. Someone they missed an opportunity with, though. They're holding on. It's like waiting, but you can't wait. It'd be silly to wait. Why can't you wait? Yeah, see, someone's going to find their contentment elsewhere if you just keep putzing around. You might be waiting for something to be finalized here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. But somebody already knows something, so it's like no point in waiting. But this energy is going to like go after what he or she wants. There's no confusion here too. There's clarity. This person knows what they want long term. See what I'm saying? Like this person knows how to build. All right, let's do another quick one real quick. Alrighty. Let's do one more. I gotta feed Sheldon real quick. I gotta feed my Sheldon. You guys want to see Sheldon? I'll flip you. You guys can look at Sheldon real quick. My little buddy bear. Look at how cute he is. Look at just how cute he is. Hey buddy, Mama's gonna feed you. Good morning. Good morning. I just gotta run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. are you doing? Can't help yourself, can you? Don't step in his food. Don't step in his food. Okay. Alrighty, schnighties. Alright. Hey. Alright, so let's do another one. So at the end of the day, when it comes to this one, you're just gonna have to deal with what this is. It looks like you are ready to deal with what this is, so that's good. But there is going to be confrontation, and it's not going to just go away. Okay, it needs to be nipped in the butt in order for you to go in a new direction. Looks like you're seeing it though. You're figuring it out. Do one more. What are we at? 62 minutes. Good morning. How do I want to read this though? Because we're just gonna get another reading. Let's read this on what's I don't want to get the same freaking read. Just see what they give us. So, Page of Swords, Three of Swords. So you're going to get a message that you don't like. See, I just don't want 10 of Swords. Like, it's... we're just going to get the same shit. So, I'm just going to pull your best advice. To me, it's stand your ground. 10 of Coin. Look at something long term. Look at something positive with the Magician. What you can have, what you can manifest, what you want. Dreams coming true. And this is the King of Swords. See, this is the same energy of that. Probably that masculine with the Queen of Cups. That was trying to manifest something long term. But it's like the way they're going about it is like behind the Queen of Cups back, but not in a malicious way. It's like, I don't know if they're trying, this is telling me like somebody's trying to perfect something. Someone's planning long term. Like somebody right now is planning long term. And the Queen of Cups is just kind of like right behind him, but like looking at him. So I don't know. Queen of Cups isn't very intuitive. She probably is already aware of this and he has no idea. It is. So there's more behind the story, right? So this is the energy that's planning long term financially. Houses, homes, legacies. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. See, it's like right before they offer something or go after something. You're being watched, though. I don't know if this Queen of Cups is a good energy or not, because it's in between. I don't know if you could see, but it's like the way it's positioned, like this one. This one's focused, manifesting long term. And it's like this one doesn't know, or they do know. But then here comes an offer with the Knight of Pentacles. Like before they offer this, before they come in, it's like getting something situated. But I don't know about that energy right there. This is like watch your back. The Queen of Cups is not usually a selfish energy. So yep, nope. It is not. This is, we're right back to lies, deception, manipulation, Queen of Swords. So this is that one energy, once again, that is lying and is watching this masculine, like big time. This could even be that whole, this is that whole situation I was saying the other day. I just did a quick video when I was driving about someone like doesn't watch your back. Because I don't think you see it. You're dealing with somebody who's nasty and is bullshit. They know you're planning something long term. You're manifesting new. And they're not fucking happy at all. This is stand your ground again. Okay, but this energy, what I like about it is the back's being turned. I'm working on what I want, how I want to do it. It's like taking control back of a situation. This is Saturn too. It's like lesson learned. So this is somebody that's planning, manifesting, long-term, wishing. So this is a fake Two of Cups. Again, somebody's emotionally manipulating somebody to think that they love them more than how they're saying they love them. I got the best intentions. No, the fuck you don't. And the thing is, I still don't know if this person sees it, because again, it's behind his back. See what I'm saying? That's what's frustrating me as a reader, and I just said it in the previous read. Like, this is positive, but then you have this energy where it's not. It's just, that's that girl with the snake. But it's like, he's not really paying attention to her like that either, though. You know, because he's like more focused on a different offer here. It's very unfortunate because somebody literally does not see it. The runner and the chaser. See, there's two people that keep going back and forth to each other. It's a codependent, icky situation. There's ego here. One has a big ego and the other one doesn't want to be abandoned. It's you know, it's toxic. It's like that twin energy I mentioned in the other read that I was like, I don't want to bring it into this, but whatever. That's what that is. It's fucking unhealthy and not good. Okay? So this is somebody who just keeps wanting to have conversations, talking, meeting up, acts like a friend. Yeah, see? Someone doesn't want to believe it's over. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah, but see? You can't walk away. You can't have a new start. You can't go in that direction. Well, yeah, guess what? The truth's coming out, okay? There's no second chances. There's no teamwork with this moon. See, I told you. The only thing I like about this read right this second is that his back is turned. He's focused on what he wants. He's not paying any mind to this. And he's focused on long term, but he's also focused on money. But see, I don't think he sees. He doesn't see that this is the type of energy he's dealing with. That's the part that's frustrating me right now. And there's nothing that could be done. This person just needs to realize, and they are, that it's unhealthy. It's an unhealthy attachment. It's not good. This person doesn't have their best intent. This is energy of just selfish energy. Yeah, see, not, this is Eight of Swords, like, I mean, Eight of Wands, not communicating. Shutting something down, wanting to, but not. The Moon, see, there's still stuff going on behind the scenes here. Some of you are definitely going to get communication around the full moon, which is any day. Yeah, see, this is over, but a new door opening. Eight of Pence, working on something, manifesting. Yeah, manifesting a new long-term commitment, something long-term, something, you know, it could be financial, it could be a house, it could be a vacation home. It's something. It's like this energy is just focused on opening new doors, closing out old chapters. It's extremely positive. Financial security. Working, working, working. He doesn't see this. Yeah, he's in love. He's more focused on what's in front of him, how to do something. He's in love with the Emperor. So some type of marriage is something here, but it's like, yeah, see, there's not a solid foundation here. Ace of Pence reversed, Two of Cups reversed. It's like they're fully aware of it, but, well, they're not, though. Not to the extent. I do like that where their focus is, though. Yeah, see, there's definitely some tears here. It's a tough scenario. But I love that their focus is elsewhere. Long-term, manifesting new things, manifesting. I mean, there's a masculine here that's like really in love, and there's fear moving forward. Oh yeah, I gotta feed. Let me just give Sheldon his food real quick. Hey buddy. Here you go. It's a good boy. All right, real quick. Yeah, there's some type of reward over here with the hard work if you're doing it the right way, possibly with the Queen of Fire. Yeah, the Empress reversed again. I don't even want to read that shit. Yeah, okay. That's the same exact story I just pulled. All right, let's do it this way. I'm going to do the outcome here when it comes to the positive side of things. Balance, a need for balance, moderation, compromise, cooperation. That's what I feel like somebody's doing right now anyway. When it comes to this ending, it's a life experience. You had to go through it. You know, and now it's time to manifest something new. You are ready. You do have the resources. Life is magical. Okay, so this is that, like I said, just act now, think later. With the Hermit that keeps coming in and out, it's like you've already thought about this. It's like it's now time to act. If you're in love, then act on it. It's not enough to love and not do nothing, because that's what's happening. Yeah, your ships are here. Making long-term plans. It's right here. It's like you have an energy. Maybe they have a little Capricorn in the chart that wants long-term plans, that is trying to set something up financially long-term, whether it's home, money, bank account, like whatever it is, before they come in this direction. And it's like, it's not really necessary. To them, it's necessary, especially with this Capricorn moon. Oh, thanks for the donation, sweetie. You know what I'm saying? Especially with this Capricorn moon, this is just somebody that it's necessary in their mind to go about it this way. Four of Fire, outcome, contentment, peace, abundance, very happy home life, successful completion, which is right here. Okay, so you're dealing with an energy that's a perfectionist. And there's nothing you can do about it. So the opposite energy must be more of a free spirit. Bottom of the deck. Justice. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Yeah, because it's like opposite energy. You got someone that's extremely practical. It's like the way they make their moves is like really methodical. Like it has to be like long term. It must be frustrating for you, because the other energy that this person is dealing with, the direction they're going is like right towards a free spirit. And those are opposite energies. It's a nice balance, but this is where compromise is needed, you know? So there was obviously a situation where there was zero compromising. But again, guys, you're dealing with somebody who sees long-term, wants long-term, and when they want it and see it, they have to plan for it. And I keep getting frustrating. So you must be frustrated because, again, the other energy is definitely more of a free spirit. Go after what you want with confidence. Nine of Fire. Don't give up. Have courage. Believe in yourself. Which reminds me of the King of Air, which is right here. Which was right here in the other reading with the Nine of Fire. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta have the courage. You gotta believe in yourself. So there might be a little lack of confidence here. And if it's linked to this, that's because somebody, it's almost like you don't want to look at yourself as a victim, and I don't want you to look at yourself as a victim, but you have been emotionally victimized. Beautiful outcome, guys. Have confidence in yourself. Ace of Cups, falling in love or a resurface of a relationship. So again, you know, it's like two peas in a pod, but being completely opposite on your approach to life. And that's got to be extremely difficult, because you are dealing with a free spirit, and then others of you are dealing with somebody who does not just make moves. They make moves practically. logistically. Like, it's just, it's in their blood. They don't do it any other way. It's just the way they do it, that you can't change it. You literally have to deal. This is why compromise is most definitely needed in this situation. Balance, and balance is compromise, partnerships, agreeing on certain stuff, being able to move forward, taking care of the confrontation before something can move forward. This is somebody who's now practically like, okay, logically and practically, this has to be taken care of so this can come in. Because here's the thing. They've been thinking about this, thinking about love, thinking about being with somebody else, wanting long term, but probably not speaking it to the other person, keeping it to themselves, making the right moves, but keeping it to themselves. Where's that get you? Nowhere. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who does not like to be vulnerable, does not want to open up. You're dealing with the King of Cups. This is somebody who's emotionally detached from certain situations. When they love, they probably love a lot. Probably been loving the wrong situation for a long time. But this is somebody who's planning for the future. Planning, like, they got a lot of love for you. A lot. But a little lack of confidence here because of a past scenario, which is normal. You're dealing with a perfectionist, which is not necessary, but it is to them. I hope that makes sense. Like, it's just, you can't change that. You have someone that's extremely practical. Like, will go through a fucking list to make sure it's the right move. And then the other one, on the other hand, is a free bird, you know, free spirit. Like, does not live life like that, you know. And that's not a bad thing. It's just the way it is. That's like and I've said it before, that's like a power couple, you know. If this is somebody, because some of you are meeting somebody brand new, and others of you, it's a resurfacing of somebody you already know. When you have that balance, it's perfect. It's the sun. That's the balance people need in life. You know, you're better at this, they're better at that. You bring it together. You're both capable of a lot of things, you know. So it's got to be extremely frustrating, though. I would be frustrated in a relationship like that until you get on the same page with somebody. Because it's like not being able to see eye to eye. And it's not that you can't comprehend. It's just not the way you choose to live your life. You know? You're not stupid. It's just, it's not the way you choose to live your life. It just said, what's next? It's the Eight of Water. Desire to move on. Search for something more meaningful. Spiritual, emotional growth. Because there was no emotional contentment. You're going right towards the Queen of Fire. Somebody who's confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings, fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence, your creativity. You're going right towards a free spirit, like I said. You know? And that's probably what you need in life. And then you got the Five of Water. Things didn't turn out the way you had hoped. But see a positive in a situation. Stop crying over spilt milk. See, this is somebody who's not making moves because it doesn't seem practical in their head yet. And it's just, that's why I said act now, think later. Because you will miss an opportunity here. But you also have the Ten of Air. End of a difficult situation. Embrace the change. Expect things to get better. Really, Max? Can you stop headbutting things? Okay, so it is somebody needs to just like kind of speak up and go after what they want here. It looks like it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. Okay. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good day. I'll be back. I gotta get the Souls contract out. I gotta go to the pet store first. before he faints with no food. You're welcome. So enjoy the energy. It's up and down. You know, it's a full moon. No big deal. Just let things flow. Have fun. Enjoy the energy. You know, others of you, if you're in a really tough scenario, you got to start making moves. There's a whole group of the collective that have no choice but to confront and deal with confrontation right now. And it's going to take a little while. This is something that should have came out a long time ago, putting your foot down a long time ago. And you didn't. You're not doing, there's an energy that was not doing what was best for them. And now it looks like they are, you know, so that's good. It's a good thing. You know, do what's best for you. The other energy that's not doing so great, that's like selfish, they will subside. You know, it will subside. So you know, if you go after what you want, your wishes, your dreams, you stop putting a hold on things, your life drastically changes. It gets better. The energy shifts. Your health gets better. Your attitude gets better. You can sleep. It's such a relief, you know. There's a lot of fear, a lot of fear about how something goes down, the future. But it's like, from the cards I'm seeing, it's like there's no need to fear it, you know. So somebody, you know, is the courage to deal with the confrontation in order to move forward, you know, and then things get a lot better. And you're going right towards a free spirit, which is a beautiful thing, guys. You know? I think, like, if you were both, like, free spirits, probably get into a lot of trouble. It's the combination, like the match that's being made is the perfect balance for you and somebody else to really live out your life. It's beautiful. It's just having the courage to do it, and it's really the courage to deal with the confrontation. That's where the courage is needed. Is there somebody else, like, right there? Yeah, it looks that way, but the confrontation has to be dealt with first. You know, and doing what's best for you. So when the other energy comes in or you go towards it, it's being built properly. You know? But it's time to stop holding back. It is really one of those act now, think later situations. Because this has been going on for too long. There was a missed opportunity. Stop missing opportunities in your life because of other people. Because you don't want to deal with your own consequences, really, is what it comes down to at the end of the day. But to have truly what you want at the end of the day, you do have to deal with your consequences. You do have to deal with confrontation. You do have to deal with naysayers. You know, but at the end of the day, it's about you and your happiness. You want it, go after it. It's right in front of you. Or it was right in front of you. And if it's not that person, trust me, it will be someone else. Because you're doing the right thing. That's how it works. You're going towards wish fulfillment. It's seeing it through and doing it. You know, you've already thought about this. It's already here. Go for it. I love you guys. I'll probably be back later. I gotta get weekend energy out. I love you. Have a great day. Thanks for the donation, sweetie. I love you too.